You know what I mean? It's just like, oh. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Maybe my fire alarm was a low on battery, you know, the little beep. I'll listen for more beeps. Or it was my headset glitching out, was the other, my earbuds glitching out. Honestly, oh, we should have gotten health potions. Let's just, oh, frick, it is, okay. Here, let me write that down. Gosh dang things. These things go low on battery like every month, I feel like. Like, I don't know what's the deal. I didn't want to go here. Glitter bug, I guess. Yeah, the gosh dang fire alarms, man, they're literally such jerks. Always making noise like that, like... And like you try to replace the battery and then they beep really loudly at you as you're placing in the battery, you know, they go wee 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 wee, like that. Low battery, I heard it, it talked at me. How are you low battery? I literally replaced the battery like several months ago. Like earlier this year. Like, can't we just like have a rechargeable battery in there? They're like, no, you have to have a non-reusable, environment killing, sea turtle killing, like regular old battery. And you think like, oh, okay, of course, like, because you want it to last longer. Like, no, it lasts not even that long. I thought you were supposed to last like a couple years. Why is it like, they're so annoying. And then they beep at you and you have to find out which one it is. So I'm going throughout the house like a lunatic, unplugging and plugging these things and like, you know, putting up the ladder. And then I'm like, oh, not this one. Guess I have to go to the previous one. Great. Love that. Awesome. Thank you. Wonderful design there. I mean, I also don't provide any solutions, but I feel like, you know, there's companies worth probably bajillions of dollars working on these. You'd think they'd have a solution by now. I'm sure you can't hear it on stream, but for me it's very annoying. It's not even like a pleasant beep, you know? It's not even like a beep. It's like a beep. Like it cuts off at the end. It's super annoying. Like it's a beep. Like it's like cut off, which like makes you realize like, oh, like there's something wrong, you know? It's like a discordant sound. It's like, I don't want to hear that, like... It's only one more level. We've come this far. We can manage one stinking more level. Yes, I know the battery is low. Gosh dang, fire detector thing. Gosh, so annoying. Like, there's gotta be a better way to deal with that. Like, maybe there's ones you can, like, sync up or something, you know? So you'd have, like, a little panel, right? I know, big highs. I've done this a million times, probably. I know this dungeon works. Lenny, thanks! Lenny, love that. Yeah, thanks. Very helpful. Gosh dang. Yeah. Yeah, what, couldn't they have, like, you know, like a panel or something where as a light, it'll show, like, indicators. It'll say, like, oh yeah, like, living room smoke detector 1 is actually low on battery, and I'll have a red light where all the others are green. That would, like, get rid of the confusion so easily. But, like, right now in the house, I have one in my room in, like, the back near the door. Right next to that door, right next to it, is the door to another room with another fire detector right next to the door. So trying to find out which one it is, I have to like close one door and then close the other and like try to find out which one it is. And then sometimes I'm wrong, so I have to go back because I hear it and I'm like, I misjudged the loudness of the beep, and so I'm like, oh, maybe it was farther than I thought. Maybe it was actually in the other room. And I eventually end up like just unplugging all of them and being like, okay, now I'll know. And it still beeps, even though they're all unplugged, because they have the battery. And even though they're unplugged and I took out the battery, they have remaining juice in like the circuits or whatever the heck things they have. So it's like, it's like so annoying. Like, why is there not a better, like, okay, here's an idea. Ready? I'm literally looking at it right now. It has a light on the thing itself. There's literally a light, I can see it. Little dim green light on the stupid okay, listen, Plague Boss, I'm trying to talk here. There's literally a little green light on the thing. You could literally just make that turn red when it's out of battery. Why is it still green when you're out of battery? Why are you using a light 24/7 if battery is the thing that you're concerned about in the first place? Why do you just preserve the battery? Yes, I know, Fire, I get it. I know that the battery is low. That's what the beep means. I will deal with you later. I'll deal with it later. I don't want to deal with you right now. Okay, well, there's not any hard areas. I want to go to the red area. I don't have any portal use. Low battery. Thank you for the warning. I will heed that and deal with you later, but not right now because I'm busy with this! Yeah, like one time, I woke up, it was like, you know, 2 a.m. or like 4 a.m. or something. Now, let me think. No, it wasn't like, yeah, it was like 1 or 2 a.m. maybe. And I heard, you know, beep, low battery. Even though it's using battery to produce a beep sound. And to you know, like talk and say that it's low battery, like maybe if you didn't talk, maybe you just shut up a little bit, your battery would last a little longer. How does that logic work out for you? But no, it has to talk at you. Like the battery might have lasted for a couple more months if you didn't spend it all on that voice modulation, saying, "Oh, low battery," with a quite quaint British accent, trying to be polite. Well, it's not very polite when you're interrupting me with literally everything that I do. Okay, I'll go back to my story. Literally, it was one time, it was like 1 or 2 a.m. Yes, I heard you. It was 1 or 2 a.m. And I woke up, it was like the middle of winter, it was like snowing, snowstorm. Maybe not actively, because it was like in the midst of the morning. Just get out of here, burn. I'm trying to talk. It was like in the, yeah, like the midst of like a snowstorm. I need to focus here. I don't know why. We can just die, but yeah, it was in the midst of a snowstorm. The thing beeps. Low battery, beep. Low battery, beep. Like, bro, I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to hibernate. It's like freezing outside, like below 30, below 0 for Celsius. Like, here, lava child. Yeah, how you like that? Yeah, how you like them apples? Yeah, 36 burn percent. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, eat it, stupid dragon. Ugh. Yeah, so low battery. Yeah, so it was like, yeah, so it was literally like the middle of, yeah, the thing was beeping, and so the stupid thing, I unplugged it. Low battery. Okay, take out the battery. Low battery. Yeah, I know you're low battery. You don't have a battery to be low on. I took out the battery. You're not low on battery. You have no battery. It's gone. The thing's gone. The battery is in the garbage. Well, not in the garbage because you have to recycle them. It's in the drawer for the recycled batteries. That's where I put it. And so it's like, fine. You're gonna still beep. Like I held down the button to make it like beep. Like, no, so like it still has battery. Okay, fine. You're going outside. Yeah. See how you like the cold snow? Yeah. See if you can beep in the snow. It stopped beeping and promptly went in the garbage. This is kind of chaotic. Oh, we don't have energy. Oh, this is kind of chaotic. Oh, we might die immediately. Yes, I know. The fire alarm is low. I'm in the middle of battle right now. I can't change the fire alarm. It's in the middle of a project. I'm no more working. We haven't done. Oh, listen to this calming music here. After that. Dude, fire alarm. Like, why do I have to deal with this every few months? Why can't, like, I buy good batteries. I buy like Duracell. Isn't that like the gold standard? Like, I feel like it's just wasteful, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, okay, so here's the thing. They're plugged into the wall, right? They're plugged into electricity. Why do they need to use the battery? Can't they just say like, hey, I'm using like not use the battery when they're plugged into the wall? Like, is there a way, or like the thing, like if it was a rechargeable battery, you could at least, like, you know, since you're plugged in, you could just recharge it as you're doing it. You could just be like a capacitor essentially. Like, why does it have to use up the battery instead of like using just the wall power? And then the other thing is, if it is using power from the wall, how inefficient is it that even though it's using electricity from the wall outlet or whatever it is, the charger thing that they're plugged into, that they still use up the entire battery? And it's one of those big chunky batteries. Like, if you plugged your phone into that battery, you know how long your phone would last? Like weeks. Running your phone without a charger, if it was plugged into that thing. Those batteries are ginormous. Like, and it's I mean, what does it do? It like, what? It shoots lasers through like a refractive surface to check if there's enough smoke in there. How much energy does that really take? Like, are you telling me that takes so much energy that you run out in like however long with that huge stinking battery in there? Are you kidding? I don't believe it. I'm gonna fix the heck out of that thing's battery after this. Gonna be unbelievably levels of having battery in it. I think they're just trolling me, actually, to be honest. The fire detectors, like sometimes, like, okay, there'll be two. They'll both be saying like low, or one will be saying low battery, right? And the other one has said low battery in the past. I'll switch their batteries, and then they're fine. Like, why? Like, why, if I put the one, you think if it says low battery, the battery's low. If I put that same battery into another one, it would also say low battery, but it doesn't. It's fine for several more months. So I don't know if they're just trolling me or if it's actually like a real thing that the battery is lower. Frick. Get out of here. Same thing. Yeah, like I never know. It's like a real thing. I have enough to. Low battery. They even have the gall to make it in like a pleasant British voice. Like, you're gonna be like that, like, you know, if you're just Maybe as annoying as you are, like you just might as well make it like, you know, make it yell at you like, low battery! Replace the battery! Just have it yell at you like some angry, like, or some random angry person, you know? Oh, battery! Replace it now! Gosh, saying low battery all the time, what the heck? So annoying. This thing, always low battery, even though when I switch out the batteries, then it's not low battery anymore. If I put the battery that was low into another one. Gosh. Beep. Low battery. Why can't they? Okay, here's an idea. Here's my $1 million idea for all the companies. Get the Altera, like, from Subnautica. The, like, voice from that. The, like, PDA voice from that. Use that for all your electronics. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Use that voice for your electronic stuff, yeah? You know, you start it up, it goes like, Altera, or like whatever the, like, name of the company is. Warning. Your battery has exceeded normal limits. Please replace the battery at the nearest shelter. Also, I was told to beep, but it was gonna be loud, so I didn't, for your convenience. You know, like that would be so much better than it's like whatever it is now.